Hello everybody, as you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a Vulcano solve. And not only that, it is going to be my first ever solve. First ever timed solve, I should say. I have solved it multiple times before, using a method that I came up with, which wasn't actually very difficult to come up with. And this solve actually seemed to be a little bit faster than my normal one. But of course that doesn't really matter, it's not like I got any skips or anything. Before I go into the actual method, I would like to say that I will be making a tutorial for this puzzle, and so that should be coming out hopefully within a couple days, but I can't guarantee anything. Here I am showing you that I have hand scrambled it completely. There are no scramble generators for it online that I could find, so I just randomly hand scrambled it. So, the method that I came up with is basically just reducing it to pyraminx, but also solving it while reducing it. And so the first step, as you can see me doing now, is to get all of the center pieces together. And that actually doesn't take all that many moves, it just takes figuring out which piece is which. So I did the green side first, from what I can tell, and that means you get all three of those center pieces on the green side together and make sure that they're in the right orientation to each other. I guess permutation would be the correct word. And then you go ahead and make the remaining three sides. The cool thing about this step is that once you do two of the sides, then once you solve the third side, the fourth side is automatically solved. And what I mean by that is that it is impossible to have two centerpieces on the same side switched and have every other face solved. So that's very, very convenient, I guess I should say. And then I do a similar technique for the four tip sections. I put the three different tip pieces together in each of them, and so you just find one. So you find one piece that has green, blue, and yellow on it. Then you find the other two tips with green, blue, and yellow, and you put them next to it. And of course, using very basic commutators, it's pretty easy to do that. So I actually just finished with that tip thing, and now I'm working on the edge pairing. That is the third and pretty much final step to this puzzle. And what I do is I slice a face to make a pair, then replace that created pair with another one, and then slice back. Normally, you'll be able to do two at a time for at least the first one, and there will probably be another one that's already solved, which makes it really nice. And then, so the way I do that is I do all three of them on one face. So I did all three of the yellow ones, or maybe it was orange. Yeah, I did. No, I don't know. I did all three of one of the sides edges at the same time, and then I solved the remaining three. I solved one of them by doing the slice back thing, and then the remaining two I either need to use a clockwise cycle of the weird half edges, or I need to do a clockwise cycle. There's also, you can have two edge pairs switched, so kind of like a PLL parity, but that's actually not that difficult. So stay tuned to my channel, subscribe if you are interested in seeing a tutorial of this puzzle. It should be coming out fairly soon, and I hope to see you guys next time. Just in case you care or have any idea what StarCraft 2 is, me and my partner for 2v2, Andrew, we got promoted to Masters in 2v2 today. Hooray! We are currently 7th out of our group of 100, which is pretty sweet if I do say so myself.